In this video, we'll know about the subtraction of numbers from 100, 1000, 10,000, etc. From looking from the definition, it looks like easier, but we will use this in solving some other questions also. Okay. Suppose you have to difference, you have to subtract 237 from 1000. Okay. We know the method, and method is also easier. But here we will use the application of Sutra 2, that is Nikhilem method. And here actually what we have to do, we have to find the complement of unit digit from 10. Remember, complement of unit digit from 10 and the complement of other digits from 9. What do you mean by complement? Suppose you are taking 10 as your base, and if 5 is a number, its complement of 5 from 10 means 10 minus 5. Okay. Complement of 6 from 10 means 4. 10 minus 6. Similarly, if you take the base 9, complement of 3 is 9 minus 3, 6. Complement of 5 is 9 minus 5, 4. Like this. Okay. So we have to find the complement of unit digits from 10 and the other digits from 9. Okay. Actually, what we have to do, we can write the answer here directly without thinking about the carries, whatever it may be. Okay. And the easier thing is we can write the answers from left side and from right sides also. Okay. The unit digit will be subtracted from 10, others will be subtracted from 9. This is the method actually. So 10 minus 7 is 3, 9 minus 3 6, 9 minus 2 7. Means the answer is 763. Okay. Suppose 100, we are subtracting 237. Now see how to write the answer directly. 9 minus 2 7, 9 minus 3 6, 10 minus 7 3. This is the answer. Okay. Now we'll get some more examples. Suppose 1, 2, 3, 4. Suppose 4 zeros are there and you are subtracting 4, 3, 5, 7 from this. Okay. 4 zeros are here, 4 digits are here. That also you have to take into consideration. Okay. 9 minus 4 5, 9 minus 3 6, 9 minus 5 4, 10 minus 7 3. So this is the answer. Okay. Now suppose 1000 minus 357 is here. Okay. Here we are having 4 zeros, here we are having 3 digits. Here some things will be taken care of. Here 3 numbers means 3 zeros if you will take. Here you are having 10 now. Okay. Now actually from 10,000 we are subtracting 357. Okay. From this 10 you bring 1 carry, or I can say from 10,000 I am bringing 1,000. Why 1,000? Because we are having 3 digit number, that's why 1,000. So 1,000 minus 357 you find first. 9 minus 3 6, 9 minus 5 4, 10 minus 7 3. Now from 10 you have already taken 1, so next is 9. Okay. Now this concept is applicable here, which will be beneficial for us. Okay. Let us take some more example. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 suppose, and here 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we are having 5 zeros and 5 digit numbers. Means directly we can write the answer. 9 minus 5 4, 9 minus 4 5, 9 minus 3 6, 9 minus 2 7, 10 minus 1 9. Okay. Now suppose 1 2 3 4 5 zeros are there, but we have to subtract suppose 321 or 4321. Here we are having 5 zeros, here we are having 4 digits. That means from 10 here and 4 digits are here. Okay. So 9 minus 4 5, 9 minus 3 6, 9 minus 2 7, 10 minus 1 9. From 10 you have already taken 1 carry, then 9 is come here. See how easier this one. Okay. Let's take the next one. 1 2 3 4 5 minus 321 suppose. Now here you are having 3 digits, so you take 3 digit here. Now 100 will be taken care of. Now 9 minus 3 6, 9 minus 2 7, 10 minus 1 9. 100 you have taken 1 carry, means 99 will be the answer. Okay. Let us take some more examples. Suppose, now let us see how to apply in some other questions. Suppose you want to find 1 minus 0.674. Okay? So actually friends, 1 minus means this is actually like this. We know. We all know this. 1 minus 0.674 means actually from 1.000 we have to subtract 0.674, or I can say from 1000 we have to subtract 674. 9 minus 6 3, 9 minus 7 2, 9 minus 4 5. This is the answer, and since 3 digits are here after decimal, we put like this. Okay? Here actually we are using the concept which will be more beneficial to us. Okay? Now suppose 10 minus 3.674. Suppose this is the question. 10 minus, or you can say suppose R is taking only zeros. Let us take 11. Nothing to worry. Minus 3.674. So 9 minus 6 3, 9 minus 7 2, 9 minus 4 5. Here is 11. You have already taken 1, means 10. 10 minus 3 is 7. So this is the answer. Suppose you are taking 10 minus 0.89. So same concept, 9 minus 8 1, 10 minus 9 1, 10, you have taken 1, so 9. Suppose 10 minus 3.547. So 9 minus 5 4, 9 minus 4 5, 10 minus 7 3. Here is 10, you have taken 1, so 9, 9 minus 3 is 6. Okay, this is actually the method behind this, where we are using this concept. Now it's the time for you to simplify some questions. For example, suppose 80 minus 0.732 and 80 minus 2.732, and suppose 80 minus 22.732, and suppose 277000 minus 277. These 4 questions you have to find out. You please pause the video, simplify this, and then compare with my answer. So 80 minus 0.732, 9 minus 7 2, 9 minus 3 6, 9 minus 2 7. Here is 80, you have taken 1, means 79. Same concept here, 9 minus 7 2, 9 minus 3 6, 9 minus 2 7. Here 80, you have taken 1, to 79, 79 minus 2 is 75. Sorry, 79 minus 2 is 77. Again same concept, 9 minus 7 2, 9 minus 3 6, 9 minus 2 7. Here is 80, you have taken 1, to 79, and 79 minus 22 is 57. Again here you are having 3 zeros and 3 numbers. So 9 minus 2 7, 9 minus 7 2, 9 minus 7 2. Sorry, 10 minus 7 3. One unit digit will be subtracted from 10, the remaining digits will be subtracted from 9. Okay, now here is 277, you have taken 1, to 276. No decimal will come because here this is the whole number. Okay, the answer will be 276723. Okay friends, this is all about this method. You can calculate some more questions by your own. Hope this video is useful to you. For watching other videos, you please subscribe my YouTube channel Sarada Mathematics.